Hey everybody, this is ASMRasaurusRex, and this is my first video for ASMR with soft speaking, or it could be whispering, I'm not very sure. It's hard for me to tell because I have a rather loud voice, and it's easy for me to get a little too loud. But I decided to finally make an ASMR account because I know that, I'm not getting ASMR from what I'm doing. I get it from people like GentleWhispering, I feel bad that I'm drawing a blank because I listen and watch many people in the ASMR community, but GentleWhispering, amalzd, yeah, and, who else? But anyways, I'll just put them in the description. Anyways, I'm a big fan of book reading, ASMRs, like storytelling. And I thought, as my first video, I should do something that I don't really see that much. So I found this book at my grandma's house, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna read this book. And this book is There's a Wocket in My Pocket by good old Dr. Seuss. And if you didn't know, there's a Findo in my window and a Nook Gase in my bookcase. I'm filming this on my iPhone, if that's not obvious enough with the weird camera angle and how I'm only using one hand to do all of this. But anyways, did you ever have the feeling there's a wasket in your basket? Or neuro in your bureau? Or even a wasit in your closet? Sometimes I feel quite certain there's a Jordan in the curtain. Sometimes I have the feeling there's a Zlock behind the clock. And that Zelf up on that shelf, I have talked to him myself. Oops. That's the kind of house I live in. There's a Nink in the sink, and a Zamp in the lamp. Some of them are friendly, like the yacht in the pot. But that yodel in the bottle, some are friendly, some are not. I like the Zabel on the table, and the Gare under the chair. But that Bofa on the sofa, well, I wish he wasn't there. All those nubbirds in the cupboards, they're good fun to have about. But that Noothgrush on my toothbrush, him I could do without. The only one I'm really scared of is that Vug under the rug. And that Quimney up the chimney. I don't like him. Not at all. And it makes me sort of nervous when the Zal scoots down the hall. But the Yeps on the steps, they're great fun to have around. And so are many, many other friends that I have found, like the Teller, and the Neller, and the Geller, and the Deller, and the Beller, and the Weller, and the Zeller, and the Cellar, and the Geeling on the ceiling, and the Zower in my shower, and the Zillow on my pillow. I don't care if you believe it. That's the kind of house I live in, and I hope we never leave it. There you have it. I hope you liked my reading, and I can only get better from here, so I'm sorry if this wasn't really relaxing for anybody, or if my tone maybe swapped and switched around throughout the video. But I'll work on it, and any criticism or maybe even requests would be good to help me, because right now all I can really think of is reading books, and I think I might stick with that. Of course, they're not all going to be Dr. Seuss books, but I thought this was pretty good for a little late night book before bed. Anyways, I hope that this helped, because if this even helped one person, then I'm happy to give back to the ASMR community for all the help that it's given me with all those late night anxieties of studying for exams and course loads. And the only thing helping me get to sleep when I'm jazzed up on Rockstar and 5 Hour Energy is the good people of the ASMR community. Anyways, thank you for listening, and if you're still awake, thank you for watching. I'll have more soon. This is ASMRasaurusRex signing out. Good night.